Right? Yeah.
Hello and welcome to the BYB podcast. That stands for the Backyard Boyzzz.
Backyard Boyzzz.
And tonight, for your special entertainment, we have the one, the only, crazy Malkie Woodland. Woo, woo, woo! What's up, Malkie? Of course, you can find Malkie at
Crazy Malkie Woodland.
That's right, the Crazy Malkie Woodland Show 2.0 on YouTube. Is there anything else the folks out there should? Yeah, anything else the folks out there should know about you, Malkie?
Hello?
What do you want to know? You want me to go through it since I've been
Yeah, buddy, we want to know it all, man. That's why you're here. We want the whole life story.
What do you want? I want to know. You got her, bye. Here we go.
Right on, brother. So how are you doing today? You doing some shrooms? You having a good time?
As long as I'm hot to get the fucking. As long as I can. Pardon?
Yeah. So what's up, man? You've been out riding your bike today?
As long as I can remember.
Yeah, okay. We got a little bit of a delay, Malkie, so if you don't mind just sticking through that, I think we can figure this out, man. Yeah, so you started taking a lot of shrooms recently? Is that?
Fine. Let me know when you're ready. You can't hide my boy. Minus 40, minus 30.
It's minus 40 there?
What? Can't even hear you now.
Yeah.
Yes, boy. Fucking cold. Really cold. Too cold to ride a boat.
Yeah.
Ride a bike. Yeah, is there ever a delay?
Right on, man. So yeah, obviously you're not riding your bike. So are you part of a biker club?
I'm fucking fried. I would rather not say. I don't want to talk about that part.
Oh, you don't like talking about the biking?
I do like to talk about is my life, what happened to me, and shit like that. That's get my story out right, and how I recovered and how I felt. If you want to hear it, I'll give it to you.
Yeah. So you've had
a watch this.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's what we want to do. Get your story out there, brother. Absolutely, especially your recovery story. I think that's a big part of your story, right? Recovery.
Hello?
Yeah, so I was watching you around Christmas time a lot.
Hey, yeah.
Right on, man. So Wild Malkie, crazy Malkie, you're the axe man. You throw axes and
mushrooms with
Hey, Malkie.
yeah, take him.
I've been a warrior.
I do have a question. Sorry. That fucking delay is going to be killer. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, just make sure you're speaking into your mic.
He's quiet. Boner's quiet.
Hey, I'm trying to work out what the fuck's happening.
And I seen, I remember, yeah. Anyway, my welcome. Let's just start, okay? I don't want to fucking.
Yeah. So why don't you explain your running with the filthy pigs, Malkie?
Yeah. So around Christmas time, they took your dog and cat away.
Oh, them cocksuckers, them fucking piece of shit.
Yeah. What was the deal with that whole situation? Why did they fucking? Yeah.
Okay.
Why did them damn pigs?
And drinking hard. Because when he relapsed, he realized this one was fucking up there. I don't have another relapse anymore.
Yeah, fair enough, man. So just
I'm
the
trying to
boozing
explain that to
and
you.
that. All right.
I get my methadone every morning, so I went up to get my methadone. When you relapse, what happens is I had 7 carries. What?
No, I'm listening. We're listening. Yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead, man. Tell your story.
Muted.
You muted yourself, bud. Malkie, unmute yourself.
Bottom left.
You muted yourself.
Left, Malkie. He's just going off silently.
Yeah, can you unmute it?
This is going great.
Malkie, bottom left, there's a button that says mute. Hit that motherfucker.
There. You did it.
There it is.
There you go. You got it. You got it.
Yeah.
In the first place. I never touched it in the first place, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, no worries, brother. So you were saying you go down and get.
I was talking about.
No, you said you go down every day and get your methadone first thing in the morning. That's where you left off, was going down to get your methadone every day, and then they started fucking with you.
Hey, let me tell it. I went up to get my methadone.
Yeah, all right.
I'm all right. I went to get my methadone. What? Who said relapse?
Nobody said anything. We're letting you talk.
That's me.
I'm dying. Anyway, I went up to get my methadone when she came back. I never seen, there was, like, you can see everything because I live on a small street here, right? So there was no cop cars. There was no fucking pigs around anywhere else. The cocksuckers were hiding. They know I hate their guts anyway, right? They were hiding. So the idea of it was someone fucking said I was abusing my dog because I got riding boots right here. They're riding boots. And Daisy loves them from the time I bought her last year. And she bit into them and plays to them. So I guess they took fucking screenshots of me playing with Daisy in the corner in the kitchen drinking, right? They said I was kicking her. But anyway, that went nuts. And then I showed my cat. Then my cat sees her picture or in a fucking in a mirror. She goes fucking retarded, right? So I just had her up and she could see herself in the laptop. And she Siamese cat's fucking nuts, right? And they said I was squeezing the cat. The cat was in distress. So what the SPCA did, they wanted to come themselves to take the dog and cat, but they didn't have the fucking balls to do it. So they called the pigs. And they had a warrant, not the cops, the fucking SPCA had a warrant to seize Daisy and Mookie. And they didn't tell me, they didn't investigate it, they didn't ask questions or nothing, right? So when I get out of the truck out there in the yard, I had a coffee in this hand here, like this, coffee in this hand, and a sandwich in this hand, and I had my hand down. My driveway's only short anyway, so I'm walking like this here, and I hear someone behind me, right? And I tried to look. When I did, the fucking pig was behind me. Oh, obviously you go this way, so I went down on my head, my face, and I was pushing myself back up right quick to get back up. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? He said, "You're under arrest. You're under arrest. You're under." I said, "Under arrest for what? You fucking nut!" Tried to get up. No. They took their fucking knee and went, boom, boom, in my neck. Right? Boom again. My neck is still fucked. Then when he did that, one top got me here. The other top got me there. The two cops at my legs. One on, sorry. I mean, I'm not fucking hurt, this bite. And the fucking cocksuckers went and took my two hands back, and you can see my shoulders. Both shoulders were damaged, right? See the bone sticking out there? That's a fucking this one here. See it? Both of them are smashed up and broken in car accidents and motorcycle accidents. I raced motocross for 14 years all across Canada.
Really?
Excuse me. So oh yeah. So anyway, when they got my two hands back, they should have put two handcuffs on me, two sets, right? Cocksuckers, then put one set that fucking toy, that this finger and this finger. I can't feel it. Right down here. My wrist is cold all the time. 7 fucking hours at that. Look at my head. Right from here to here. So I'm face down on the driveway. They got my hands back. This is a wellness check, by the way. I'm under arrest for a wellness check. It was a fucking setup, the fucking pigs. When they got me down on the ground, my head was like this here, right? No, this way, because they had their knees and I couldn't breathe. I couldn't breathe. They were fucking, they had their fucking.
So they were George Floyd and you?
I was passing out. I was dizzy and everything. So when they got the handcuffs on me, they took my tooth. Pardon? What?
I said they were treating you like George Floyd.
What? Yeah. I'm just saying.
Can't breathe.
I
can't breathe.
Every time I get where they come near me, we fight.
Yeah, you got to fight the power. That's right. Go ahead.
Malkie, does it work the same way in Canada?
One pig in my back. I had my leg. I had this leg. They had my arms. What? Who asked that question?
Raise your hand, Granny. Come on, Granny, get with it. Wake up.
Malkie. I hate cops a lot.
Pigs are pigs.
If you put a private,
a cop is a cop.
Yeah, no, listen, if you put a private,
who asked that question?
If you put a private Boner did. If you put up a fucking private property sign, they're like literally not allowed without proving a warrant. Did they show you the warrant?
He thinks Canada, the rules might be different.
They arrest now. You're not saying what I'm saying. They say you're under arrest. Now, I never heard of it before. I never heard of this before, but apparently, no, listen, I did 20 years, man, off and on different bits, right? They said, you're under arrest for a wellness check. Now, that was after they did this to me. All on camera, and everything, right? So, let me finish. Yeah. There's no such thing as trespassing like that there. So, they didn't show me shit. What happened was, they got my two legs crossed like this here. My handcuffs were on now, right? I'm face down on the ground like there. One guy in the back, 4 of them there, and another guy was foot on the center of my back in the bottom. So stop me from moving or whatever. So when they did get my two legs crossed and got like up behind me, pull them up to my ass, they put a set of fucking handcuffs or shackles so I couldn't, they weren't like this. They weren't normal shackles. Like you couldn't walk in them. They had my legs like this here. Then the fucking cocksuckers, one fucking pig took one leg, the other pig picked me up like that, and my head's dragging in the fucking ground, mate. and they grab me up like that. Pass my ride to the next to the cop car, the cop truck. Now, when they got me like that there, I'm fucking still trying to struggle, right? Getting up, and I'm like, this here, my fucking head's going boom, boom, boom. And they thought it was funny. And then when they got to the fucking cop truck, they opened the door, the back door of the truck to get me in, right? Now, I'm fucking twisted and turning and everything. I was strong going, right? So what they did was they couldn't get me in the door here. Like, I was drinking too, right? Like, after being up for 2 days or whatever. And they couldn't get me in the door, the back seat that way. So 2 pigs ran around. They had me that fucking high up the ground, bike. Right?
Tons of
trying to chuck me in the back seat, and they couldn't get me in. So the other 2 pigs ran around over by the door and grabbed me by the fucking ears and dragged me in. My pants down to my ankles. I don't wear underwear.
Oh, Malkie, your cock was out?
Underwear in 3 years, but you know what I'm saying, though. My pants down to my fucking ankles and everything, man. Fucking pigs.
Your dick was out when you got arrested.
Ate them. What?
Fuck yeah, dude. That's legendary status, bro. And if you get arrested with your
fuck
cock
yeah,
out,
bro.
like, it's
Yeah, when they start dragging me, my fucking shorts, my pants, my jacket.
Yeah, that's right.
And
Malkie's a fucking legend, huh?
Fucking wellness check to boom.
You're a legend up there in Nova
wellness
Scotia,
check,
right?
what? I never heard it before. Oh yeah, everybody knows me everywhere, right? All over Canada. I just got that name, right? Everybody knows me.
Hell yeah. Do you know Frankie McDonald? He lives up there in Nova Scotia. We also like Frankie McDonald. He's a big deal to us. Have you ever seen?
Of course I know Frankie. Yes, I know Frankie.
Yeah.
Like, you got no.
yeah, friend of the show.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Yeah, he comes on the show sometimes. Maybe if he pops in, you'll get to meet him tonight. I don't know. Have you ever got to meet him in person?
I know Frankie well, boy. He's got the Knights Templar on his Harley.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Didn't know he does do too. Seriously, I didn't.
I'm gonna read a couple. Super chats, Malkie. Yeah, Frankie McDonald.
Why is everybody's laptop?
Cord diff, $10. Must be ice on the Wi-Fi cable. Hit the like button. That's right, motherfucker. Little Quad's got a couple super chats, and of course I can't put them on screen, Little Quad, but this is the best, he says. Yes. I don't know. Is this true? Bobby Nick Jazz says $5. Bobby Nick eats Snickers sandwiches for second breakfast. That sounds actually really good. Is that true, Bobby Nick?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Breakfast.
Jazz, $2. My dad has awake apnea.
On my channel, bud.
No, that's not a thing. That's not a thing.
Awake apnea. I like it though. That's fucking hilarious. Dabble story at £2. Don't forget to check out Malkie's show. That's right, folks. Malkie Woodland, crazy Malkie Woodland. Yeah, fuck yeah. Malkie, I did notice on one of your hands you got a missing finger. How did you lose your finger, Malkie? Do you mind telling us that? There's your banner too.
Hammer and chisel. I fucked up.
What's the story behind that?
I fucked up. I owed a pile of money and.
Wait, so you got fucking like Goodfellas?
Okay.
You owed some people.
And one morning, shit happened. What? Pardon?
Yeah, he said they got it with a hammer and chisel. I don't know if you guys caught that part.
I looked and I seen a Safeway bag down. Hard to explain what's going on when I'm interrupted. I'm ADHD, bro. No, this is ended, right? It's hard to do it when I'm interrupted. My brain goes everywhere else.
Yeah,
I'm
go for it
too, bro. It's cool.
So, you want me to hear it? Want me to say it?
Yes.
I looked like this here, and they walked in, and they weren't from the same place that I'm from. We'll just put it that way, right up there. It was out in Alberta, and I seen a Safeway bag in his hand, and something heavy in it. Didn't know what the fuck it was. Back here, Safeway is an auto parts store. Up there, it's a hardware store. Here it was a hammer and a chisel. He said, "We're taking your fuck you finger." Well, I was after getting two bad beatings, right? So, what are you gonna do? 6 big guys. I mean, fucking way big. Or not, I was cracked ever then anyway. And the thing is, owned it, right? They were dropping off £250 every week, whether I needed it. And I had a couple warnings to stop fucking smoking it, but I wouldn't. I couldn't, right? Addicted to it. I did after this. Now, here's what they did. They came in, they said, "Malkie, we're taking your finger." So I'm sitting there, I'm looking at them, I'm saying, "What? Your finger, your fuck you finger." You know, every biker and I don't know, whatever you're doing, we like to stand and go like this, right? 2 fingers up. Well, now I lost a finger, but I gained a heart puncher. Yeah. So I got her. So they came in, I thought it was a joke. I'm looking at the guy in his face, and he's like this. It wasn't a joke, bro. No. So I said, okay. And I'm looking at them. You fucking serious? Open the Safeway bag. It comes here. Where's it at? Where's my IP? Yeah, here. It comes one of them brain fucking new, just like that. And then a chisel, big fucking chisel, wood chisel. I'm like, what the fuck you gonna do with that? He said, pull your finger out. Because if you make us hold you, you might even lose your hand. I'm looking at him. I'm waiting for this fucking guy to smile, right? I'm like, sad. No. I look at the next guy. No smile, bye. And holy fuck, by here's what I did. I went, all right. And then I went like this. I went, go ahead, bud. Just like that. Go ahead. Like this, right? Can you see my finger?
Yeah.
Cold steel went on it right there. And they went, bang! Cold steel right there. One shot. Done. Now, the other fella come over with a pair of, them grips for a body where I picked it up. I put it in a Ziploc bag, zipped it, right? I'm like, holy fuck. I'm looking at my hand. And the blood's piling up and hitting the frontal, balls. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Okay. I said, took the tower. I said, I got to move. I got to go. No, you're not. I said, what? You can't go to the hospital. I said, why? The fuck is the hospital going to ask questions? You could tell the fucking finger was caught, right? What you could tell it wasn't, last from a chainsaw or saw or something like that. Right? Could tell it was fucked caught. I looked at Jerry. He had a fucking big piece of steel and a pair of voice grips that you use for body work. Clamp grips to hold the body together. Heavy steel in that with a fucking little point torch. And I was so pumped up when he took me. They were working on the finger thing. I didn't hear the whoosh. He was doing that at the same time they were heating they were taking the finger. He was heating the steel,
Oh, so they cauterized it as they were.
I always say it's only pain. It's only, you hear me saying it on my stream. Where you're up. Oh, I realize. Oh, yeah, I fucking realized. I realized it when I eat that. Yes, I fucking did. I know what you're up to. So I tried to be tough. I tried to take my fucking finger, bro, and put it to the steel. Every time I get from here to the laptop, I pull up that, man, I just fucking can't. And Buddy looked at him and said, you can't. Like, he had just such disgust on his face, right? I said, I just fucking manned up. Like, you took my fuck you finger. I can't. You're going to have to, he said, because look, I looked down. There was a big, giant bubble of blood, big as my lighter. No, half my lighter. And the top of my finger. And the hospital, when I got back, anyway, I'll get to that. But it was like, balled up and dropped. And it hit the floor and it go, I'm like, oh, and he said, buddy, you're going to fucking bleed to death, brother, if you don't do this. Holy fuck, I went, no, couldn't, man. I said, what am I going to do is put your fucking hand. Another guy had my shoulder, and they categorized the fuck out of it. But it burnt this finger and this finger. But when they categorized it, I'll never forget. Number one, I remember the most is the stink, the nose. What you could smell in your nose, the skin, right? It has a unique fucking smell, and it got stuck in my nose hairs. Burning hair and something else, hair and some other kind of flesh, burning flesh, man. I don't know if you ever smell it, but it's not fucking good. It's a smell you'll never fucking forget in your life. And
it's like
anyway, when he categorized the fucking thing, it got hard. It got first of all, pardon?
It was
got
like
hard
Auschwitz.
as a fucking rock, but the color black, right? And the bleeding stopped. Yeah. But I noticed that when he went, the pain was severe for maybe 5-6 seconds and then stopped. Zero pain. And no pain. He kept rocking it back and forth like this here, right? Closed all the arteries.
Did the pain come back later? Did it start hurting like a motherfucker later?
What happened? I obviously stopped using it. I didn't smoke another. Yeah? What? Oh, I stopped using, bro. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't smoke no more crack after that. Because, I mean, what the fuck, right? It ain't night dope for the starters. The second thing, you're fucked if you don't. You're done. And other people say, this guy did this, and that guy did this, and I cut it out myself, and trolls are saying fucking all kinds of lies. It is what it is, bro. And I winded up getting her money back short of $4,000. And my mom was sick, so I got permission to leave, right, to come home for my mom. She died. But anyway, when I got back here, the same day, what happened is 3 months on the street getting that fucking money together, that got infected. And the stuff was dripping out of it like cheat. So I covered it up for the airplane ride. And it was, my hand was all purple here, all around here from the infection, and it started throwing up my arm. So they rushed me to, right away, as soon as I got off the airplane, I went to my mom and dad's. And my mom and dad seen that, and my dad said, man, you got to go to the hospital. You're going to lose your whole arm if you don't, right? So I went up to those patients in the Waterford Hospital. They said, fuck, man. They called a fucking helicopter and flew me to Halifax immediately to save my arm and right into surgery. And what they did is, see, when they cut it at the knuckle, right here. So the skin couldn't close off. You know what I mean? You feel me? The skin couldn't come around and close the bone. So the doctor had to cut the bone back so they could bring the skin around and do that with it here.
Oh, so it's almost like how they make a trans penis nowadays.
I got PTSD with it. It wasn't because of that. That learned me a good lesson of being honest and solid, right? I didn't hear that, sorry. I didn't hear you.
No, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Who's
with your story? Sorry to interrupt.
Top one there, is it? Bob.
Yeah.
It's okay. I was probably, was it? Okay, anyway, when I got back home and they took me to Halifax, they cut the bone back in that and then pulled the skin around. When I get out, it was when I took the bandage off, when I got home and I looked at it, I'm like, holy fuck, it looked totally different than it did out west, right? And they had ran IV on me for 7 straight days, like 2 in this arm and 2 needles in this arm, 4 bags because to save my arm. I almost lost my hand and my arm on that.
Yeah, so I'm done. Blood poisoning.
I'm done with that story. That's a loss because throughout my life was hard, but through it, I've learned lessons, life lessons to make you never do anything like that again, kind of deal, right? So when you're doing certain things, you got to be solid, you got to be honest. Fucking honesty is the first thing you want to do because it brings respect and loyalty with it, right? That's what comes with honesty, man.
Hell yeah, and that's why we had you on tonight, Malkie, so you could tell all the kids to not do what you done, so that they don't have all the problems. Like I had the same thing. I did a lot of drugs, and did a lot of dumb things.
Speaking of lessons, why don't you teach us the helicopter, Malkie? I'm sure your fans and all the people in the Dabbleverse would love to learn about it.
That's for the trolls, man. Yeah. That's for the trolls, you know. Everybody's got them on YouTube. I had the rat pocket because a rat is a fucking rat. Is a rat. I say it that way because old man, like in our world, you'll let the old man and an old lady, right? When you call someone your old lady, like her down the bottom, say she was my old lady, and something went down in the neighborhood where I seen it, and she didn't like it. No fucking way am I letting her call the cops? With the fucking phone in the wall first. I take the phone, beat it up on the fucking phone. There, what are you gonna call them? You all right? So that's why I say a rat is a rat. Is a rat. You call the fucking cops on someone. You're a fucking rat, man. So female rat and the male rat. If the old man allows the old lady to call the fucking cops, he's just a better rat than she is. If you feel me, right? And Daisy, the rat bucket, was originally made because my shepherd will not allow a rat to cross the floor. She grabs it right away by the head, and she'll give it one or two twists. There's fucking blood everywhere. So I grab it, pick it up by the tail. This is before the rat bucket, right? And take it and drop it in the bucket. And I looked at it one morning, I'm like, it's the fucking rat bucket. I'm putting them fuckers in the rat bucket. Now I do this. Here's what I do with the troll now. Daisy's been drinking at the toilet since she's been little, right? And I can't help that. I'm trying to break her. She's out there sleeping, huh? Ain't she beautiful? She's out there sleeping. But here's what I do with the trolls now. I go like this one. Okay, you bastard, I say. Say, Funland comes in and says, I'll put fucking. Oh, wait, you're in a fucking piss bucket. I'm going to piss on your fucking head. Yeah, the helicopter comes out, and I go, fucking right, I need to piss anyway. You're in a fucking bucket. Yeah, fucking right, kind of deal, and I piss on them. Easy bastard.
Is he taking a piss right now?
Maybe not.
All right.
I can still see him. So as soon as he's done taking a leak, that's a great dude. Yeah, hell yeah. If you got, I don't even want to hear the audio from it. Honestly, I think we're good on that. Yeah, that's too good, dude. All right. I think he's doing a little shit.
Man, I just pissed at yourself.
No, we don't need to see the piss.
Charles in the piss. Charles in the piss bucket.
That's too
Malkie,
fucking good, dude.
Malkie, I have a question for you, bud.
He won't be able to hear you. He's too far away. You gotta use your mind, Granny.
Is that a fucking like hideaway hole?
Yeah. There's a little cut out there, like a little cubby, right? For sure.
He Shawshanked his way out of his own room.
No.
I can't hear.
Tall drink of water.
That's fucking great.
There's probably holes behind every fucking sign he has up so he can crawl away.
Hey, Malkie, would you do us a favor and go show us the fridge that you throw axes at? Maybe you could even throw a few axes at the fridge for us. Do you think you could do that?
Hey! I says, the X is in your hand.
Now we're talking.
Axe time, baby. Now the action's starting. This is the Malkie. We like to see the crazy Malkie. Fuck yeah.
There's what I think of the fucking pigs. Look. There's the AC. See, the C is gone and the A.
All
Because
cops
I beat
are
the right way. You can
bastards.
do things in
Is
the
that
brain,
what
yeah.
is that what that stands for, Malkie?
No. Well, you don't have that. All cops are bad. ACAB. All cops are bad. Giant gang of killers. Because they are. They really are.
Yeah, they're the biggest gang, right?
Now
The
we
biggest
got
gang in the
number
world.
one wall, the fan wall. That's right. You're right. Yes.
Right. So
And-
if someone sends you $10, they can have their name put on the wall, correct?
Exactly. I'm going to read the names now and show you the names. What happened there?
All right, let's get into it.
Oh,
You're gonna have to put my name up there too, Malkie. I'll have to give you $10 so you can put my name. But I want my damn name up there too, bud.
listen, to be fair, it's $10, and I can't put some like anybody up for nothing, right? Because everybody pays for it.
No, I said I'd throw you $10 for sure. I will.
My only problem I got with the fridge, it worked. Oh yeah, right. Dabbleverse, Malkie Swallow, Dabbleverse, Emerald Sky. Oh, I want to action this sign out, right? 1/4 inch plywood, 1/2 inch plywood, yeah, 1/2 inch. And I made it myself, right? Fuck the police.
Fancy.
For the rats. For the fucking rats. All cops are bad. And then by crazy Malkie Woodland. Anyway, Emerald Skies, there's lots of room there to do it.
Can you show us the fridge?
Brain. Fuck.
Yeah, Frucking Frank's up there in
See all the
Dabbleverse.
names anyway. It's fucking Frank.
It is
Right,
now.
Frank? Fucking Frank. Isn't it better? He's making a statement when he comes into a room. If it was me, I wouldn't say fucking. What the fuck is that? Fucking Frank. I'm fucking Frank. Who are you?
That's right.
There's me, Freed.
You got that right,
Hey,
Malkie.
Mondays, you got to get up in there, baby. Yeah, she's good there. And it
Yeah,
works.
tell us all about the fridge, would you?
Shit, that thing is in fucking
I'm going.
shambles.
I'm
dude.
going. It's in your head. It's in shambles. It works like a charm, bro.
I was
It's
about to
a
say,
miracle. The
inside
same
that
as
counts, man.
Crazy Warrior.
Malkie, I have a
Oh, yeah.
question. Has anybody
Spray me with your blood, okay?
has anybody compared you to
right?
has anybody ever compared you to GG Allin?
Give her a second, Granny.
10 seconds, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
We got raise your hand and ask him the question. God damn it, he's got to be close to his phone when you do it.
the coppers.
It's a squeaky toy. That's great. Is that your dog toy turned into a fridge mascot?
The only reason why I gotta be close to my phone, bud. My dog's right there.
Malkie, has anybody
Fucking can't bother him. Oh my god, it got saved. See that? Fell right out the back of the fridge.
He's off the
This thing,
rails.
go ahead.
You gotta have
Has
good timing,
anybody
Come on.
ever has anybody ever
Don't
compared
be
you to GG
whispering.
Allin?
I'm twisted, but don't be whispering.
I'm not fucking whispering.
No, he's trying to
Has
talk.
anybody ever compared you to GG Allin?
fuck
Ever?
is GG Allin? Who's that?
For real?
Who asked that?
Oh boy.
Is that you,
Boner.
Frank?
No.
Raise your hand. Raise your hand, Granny. God
They
damn,
call
you're
me.
dumb.
They call me Grant. They call me Granny. Okay.
They call
So
you
just call me
retard
Granny.
most of the time, and it's
Shut
deserved
the
at this
fuck up,
point.
you cripple.
No, I don't even know who GG Allin is.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody knows who GG Allin is. Ignore this guy.
The irony of it
GG
all,
Allin
right?
sucks.
He looks
Except
like
for the
GG Allin's
entire
biggest
fucking
fucking fan.
Okay,
Seriously.
I'm losing you.
He
You're breaking
does.
up here, buddy.
Well, Malkie, you've been doing that the entire fucking show.
Can you throw some accents at your fridge,
Why are you
Malkie?
breaking up there like that, eh?
Do you mind throwing a few accents at the fridge?
Of course. The axe is in your head, the axe is in the fridge.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. I put the axe. This here's Ace. You know, the same thing there. All cops are bad.
Oh,
Not like
that's quick,
fridges.
man.
All cops are bad. But at the bottom it says, A-C-A-B, garbage bags. Because
That's right.
Fucking Kirby bags.
Death to the rats, buddy.
They're all Kirby's, right? All fucking big.
Anybody see that huge mark right dead center in the fridge is where he used a chainsaw on it too, by the way, everybody. He did, like around Christmas time, get out the chainsaw and fuck.
Here's what
I caught her down there. Right here, look. Right here. All the way down at the top. And all the way across. And I actually had to fix the inside of her with tape to keep it working. Windows open.
Sir Vossiv gifted 5 BYB podcast membership. Thank you, sir.
Remember this with the dog I was telling you about? To steal her.
She's a good dog. We like the German Shepherds.
Yeah, you making money and I'm not, boy. I'm making money and I'm not.
Yeah, we'll have to donate a couple bucks to you so I can get my name on the wall at your house. And maybe we'll work something out, buddy.
Oh, you can be.
Yeah, let's do some awesome tricks, and then I'll have to throw you a couple bucks.
Huh?
Yeah, stick some of.
Really fucking far. That's not being repaired. Oh, dang. Daisy did it ever going a fucking pig. A pig is a pig. Is a fucking cop. Is a fucking pig. It's a pig. Watch it. Watch it. That's in the head. You have to do the fucking head. Spray me with your. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Malkie. What's up? You teach that fucking fridge a lesson. Hell yeah. Malkie time. Crazy Malkie time.
Keep that motherfucker away, dude.
That's right.
You're gonna want to dodge that compressor. If you hit the compressor, you're gonna
say it
fuck
right.
that fridge
It's
up.
not hell yeah. It's hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Malkie time. Malkie time, motherfuckers. That's right. Hell yeah.
You'd have to get down under the fridge and hit it there. Your name is gone. Why?
Because we got that on screen. You can call him retard. That's usually what I call him. He's making a fool out of himself tonight. I'm sorry, Malkie. I don't know what you're talking. I don't even know. Like, I feel bad about his behavior and his nonsense. Yeah, everybody notices Bobby Nick is a little quiet. That's true. Yeah, we call him Silent Bob.
I'm the quiet guy, but I'm also I'm a fellow Canadian, Malkie. So, yeah.
I mean, said a word yet. I love telling this. People that are quiet like that, they learn more than anybody else.
Ooh.
You learn listen. Don't you, Bobby?
I can't fucking hear him.
And not speaking. Nah, I can't.
That's right.
Now,
I'm listening. I'm always listening, Malkie.
Burning a rope, I can't. You like that old?
Nice bike. Hey, Malkie, we
bro.
have a question.
Listening.
Super chat question for you.
That's it.
Jazz, $2. Malkie, will you give Bobby Nick a ride on your Harley? Will you give him a ride?
What? It's not a Harley. See, everybody thinks it is. Hey, you can Google this, bro. In 2000, Harley Davidson sued Honda. They sued this guy, Sir Harry. Sued Honda for this model right here. And they won $47 million. Everybody else said they dropped the suit. No, they fucking didn't. No, they didn't. That's not true. This is replicated to Fat Boy. This is the same
I swore. Yeah, I thought it was Harley for sure, man. What's the chance we can get you to do a burnout, Malkie?
Harley Davidson Fat Boy and this and put them side by side. Everybody does. Everybody. Now, that bike is discontinued, so you can't buy the bike, right? They had to stop making them and selling them and producing them, so therefore it's priceless. I'd never sell it, ever. 1100cc engine in it. The motor was done over, so 60,000 pistons were 60,000 over. This one here went deep. Holy face. The X in your fucking hand. I can see this. Yeah, the rocker rollers, the bottom end was done too, right? And it wouldn't start when they did it because they had to look at this. That went so deep. See the light? See the light?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's got to be fixed.
Whoops.
I fixed that one.
Yeah, nothing a little duct tape can't fix, right?
The page is in the fucking fridge, you suckers.
Hey, Malkie, any chance we can get a burnout?
I'd like to ask. What?
Burn out, burn out, burn out, burn out, burn out, burn out.
I
think he's past that.
We mean your bike, not you.
No, man.
Burn out.
My tire's already bald, guys.
Oh.
That's why the pigs did me in right there. Feel her. Isn't that fucking gross, by a wellness check me cock? The doctor said when I was in there, the doctor said they were going to get the crisis to have a look at me, right? When Prices came down and seen what they're doing to me, he said, get them fucking hands right in the hospital. He said, get them fucking handcuffs off him. There's nothing wrong with him. Oh. See, I was after calling the detox. Nobody knew that on YouTube a couple of times, right? They tried to get in there way before this fucking arrest thing happened for the wellness check, but I couldn't get in. No bed. Oh, you got to plug this thing in, but no bed. Here. There was no bed, so one thing led to the next, and that's what the fucking trolls done to me. They lied about me abusing my animals, and that's what they come in the fucking house, searched my fucking house, and done me wrong and everything. 1 minute, guys, got to turn that light on.
Emerald Skies, ASMR. Love you, Malkie. Respect him, and he will show you much love. Kisses. Yeah, some of your super chatters are coming in here, Malkie. They wanted to show you love and respect.
What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back to my show. Hi, Emerald. How you doing, honey? Hell yeah.
I was curious if you would tell us about taking mushrooms. Taking mushrooms to get off of the drinking and the other issues you were having. Do you mind telling us about that? Like how you use the mushrooms to help you try to quit?
I didn't. Well, mushrooms that helped me quit that. It was just sheer willpower and a want to be sober. What mushrooms does for you is they take anxiety, depression, social anxiety, PTSD, which I had bad from being a warrior, right, through your life. And when you do certain things, man, it doesn't go away in your brain is your brain, and it's your worst fucking enemy at times. Magic mushrooms gives you the ability to deal with all of that shit, especially when you got a bad diagnosis and shit like that. Like I was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. So that's they help with that too, right? Everything. They're they're a good thing, but they're fucking great, man. And the psychiatrists are not going to go out there and prescribe them because it's a multi-billion fucking dollar industry. Take pills and prescribe it to you. Like, they're going to give you Seroquel and antitriptyline and Prozac, because that's what I was on before the mushrooms. I was on all kinds of shit. They said my mind was this, my mind was that. Nothing wrong with me. What was wrong with me was because of all the years of using drugs and then alcohol. I substitute the drugs with the alcohol. I got sober back in 2019 and went into a bad depression and everything hit me hard. So I shut the show down. I wouldn't do the show for 2 years. That's why I disappeared, right? And I was watching Mike Tyson's thing on magic mushrooms. And that's how I originally started. It was a pandemic when I tried them once. Oh, you fuck what I know you had, boy. So I went in and bought a quarter, and a quarter led to, that's it. And I'll never stop them, by look. They're fucking magic for Malkie. Great. That's a big bag.
Oh, look at that.
They're legal here, right? So they say they're illegal down your way. Are they? Are they illegal?
Okay, so I live in Oregon, and in Oregon is the only state that they are completely legal. They're completely legal in Oregon, and they just did that last year. So we're the first state in the United States to make it legal.
I think they're legal all over Canada, if I'm not.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
They might be decriminalized.
So, yeah, I would assume that it's not a big deal like it used to be.
Come into my chat and say I'm on drugs and shit, right? Well, you could do them in a lot of ways. If you want to look at them as drugs, well, you're fucking, you can't be happy yourself kind of deal, right? There's a lot of trolls who come in and say all kinds of different things, but they have to be so unhappy themselves to be able to say that shit. I'm so happy, When you're happy, and like I went to a bar there a few months back, and these two big Indians stepped. What you all smile for? What you smile for? And buddy bumped my chest, right? I grabbed my fucking knuckles. I said, "Come on, you cocksucker! You fucking touch me again, I'll tear your fucking head off." The bouncer rolled up in the smoking area, grabbed them two and threw them out. All that shit. Hacked my phone and everything.
Right. So how did that end up happening? Did
I appreciate
they just got
on here? I had a great hour, but I'm going to go back to my show now. Okay, is that all good? There we go with that.
Yeah, brother. So thank you for coming on. Everybody go check out the Crazy Malkie Woodland Show 2.0. That's his link.
How come she didn't open her mouth? Lemmy.
Yeah, Lemmy, do you got a question for him before he goes? Come on, ask him some questions. Any curiosity?
They just didn't like me being
I'm
my
baffled.
old lady, dude.
I'm baffled that he has no idea who GG Allin is. That's still like baffling to me because he looks like Kim.
And I just want to party. Ooh.
So yeah, I usually speak when I'm spoken to. I'm usually just a fucking unpleasant to look at, I guess.
And also, Malkie, quit trying to fuck my old lady, you fucking weirdo. All right? I didn't give you a pass.
Oh, thank you, darling. So you're easy on the eyes, honey. What?
Thank you. You were a fun guest. You were one of the funnest guests.
Calling me a weirdo by you on fucking glue or what? Yeah,
we're all weird, man.
You got a good lady. Is that your old lady? How the fuck am I supposed to know that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Is that beer you're drinking? Cheers,
no,
Mike.
no, I'm cheers. I'm relapsing.
Oh, God.
You need some magic mushrooms so you can get off that damn beer. That beer train you're on.
I took some yesterday.
Takes the cat out all the time.
Yeah, Malkie. So are you part of a outside support group, like a support club for the
Is that your old lady, though, really? Is Lemmy your old lady?
Yeah.
Are you fucking here, Granny? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I said, fuck. I said, yeah, he's got a
Yes,
delay.
Yeah,
going,
like
I'm
20.
trying to fucking
Yeah, by the
keep up.
time he hears, it'll be an hour
Hey,
later, you
get up, lay
fucking
down.
slowpoke.
Get up, a minute. Get up. Good girl.
I mean, we do have to figure out how to squeeze extra time
With
out of
heart and
this.
soul, bro. That's all I'm going to say. With heart and soul. It is.
Cheers, Malkie. I enjoyed
I
it.
a hand. It is what it is. I'll leave that there.
Yeah, I'm doing well. I got a fucking huge cock. I'm
don't know
doing
what
well.
one's
I got a
talking.
huge
It's hard to
cock.
see your mouths.
I
Yeah.
have a huge cock.
A huge cock.
Yeah.
Well, shove it up your ass then.
I have.
You have no idea how accurate that is.
fuck you telling me that for? Bud? I fucking love pussy. Here, I'll show you that before I...
No, don't wave your cock out.
Shut up the helicopter!
That's sexual. That's not sexual.
Yeah, it's not sexual if you're not hard, dude. I get it. Yeah, I know. I understand. I understand. YouTube doesn't understand. I do, though. I enjoy your passion.
Yeah, I don't know why your screen went blank there. I can see it down below. That's a trip. Is it black for you guys too?
Yeah,
there
it
we go.
was. There we go. There's the helicopter.
Oh, shit.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You're a wild man. You're a wild man, crazy Malkie.
The driver. Sorry, Chickable.
Is there a message? Is there a message that you would like to give to the Dabbleverse? We've been telling you about the Dabbleverse. I know you don't know much about it, but is there something you would like all the folks in the Dabbleverse to know or give them a message?
The coffee sticks to my lips. The cream, right?
What?
Wait, what sticks to your lips? What did you just say sticks to your lips, Malkie?
Doors. And I'm helping people. What the fuck is this Dabbleverse? Tell me now what Dabbleverse is, will you? Because he's not going to tell me.
Okay, so the Dabbleverse is it's the universe. It's the universe that we built around a guy named Stuttering John who came from the Howard Stern show, and there's 10,000 people that just hang out and talk about all the things going on inside of this universe, and it's really weird and bizarre, and it makes no sense, and all the characters in it are idiots such as myself, and here we sit enjoying it, but there's a lot of people that are involved with it, and they would love to hear what you have to say about it. Give them a message.
Looks like I'm
Malkie.
fucking an idiot too, then I'm in the Dabbleverse.
Yeah, Malkie's in the Dabbleverse. The Dabbleverse can't handle the Malkie. The Dabbleverse can't handle crazy Malkie. They're a bunch of pussies, eh?
Nah, Malkie's hurt. Malkie's hard to handle. What do you think? Lemmy, pretty Lemmy.
Yeah, your Lemmy's old man took off. Looks like you got free reign at her now, bud.
Bobby, look at Bobby, He's just sitting there smoking. Bobby,
Somehow still more charming than Stuttering John.
There you go. You heard it here
I'm Crazy Malkie, here's his message. Crazy Malkie's gonna run the Dabbleverse. I'm gonna run the Dabbleverse. Sorry. The leader of the Dabbleverse. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Maybe we'll have to rename it the Malkieverse, and you could be our new leader.
Oh my, what an oddie. Yeah, run that Dabbleverse. What the fuck? I'm asking for already before I say that she's covering her milk like this. What is the Dabbleverse? First, what is it? Let me, you tell me. I want to hear her say something. You tell me, let me.
Oh,
What's
man,
the Dabbleverse?
It's a bunch of old school Stern guys trying to out podcast each other, and it's fucking hilarious. And we all get to enjoy it.
Tick-tock.
And that's about
You're
it.
on my clock. Let
Oh,
me.
pervert. He likes you, Lemmy.
Oh, cool. It's awkward.
So,
Trying to
question,
fuck
Lemmy.
my old lady, Malkie.
What's creepier, Malcolm
Oh,
trying to hit on
God.
you or Stuttering John hitting on you?
The black.
I'd rather have Malkie hitting on me, honestly. Stuttering John fucking makes my skin crawl. Malkie is tolerable, at least.
Malky's an
That's
awesome
great.
person, and he really means well.
Oh, wait. We have another fucking. Here we go. We get one Canadian, goes out, and another one comes in.
Oh,
man.
Hi, Bobby Nick. Hi,
Hey,
Lemmy.
Frankie.
I'm doing great so far.
Frankie.
Awesome,
great.
Frankie. How are you doing this evening?
And Bobby Nick, you're doing great so far.
Yes, I am.
Right,
Yes,
what
I
about
am.
me?
What?
I was on in the Hot Water Show yesterday. You're doing great so far. Anthony Cumbius took a day off yesterday.
Yeah. You've been on with a very
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, shit.
that quick. Jesus Christ. That's usually
We didn't
he usually
even do
hangs out for a
anything.
minute. For God's sakes, what
We
the
didn't do
fuck?
anything this time. What the hell?
I didn't even get a question out. Let me send him a fucking. I'll send him a message. See if I can get him back in here to talk.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. So what did you get? Go around the room. Let's see what you guys think about Malkie. Me and Frank are kind of. We've already known about him, but you guys are totally unaware. Start with you, Boner.
What?
Jesus
think of Malkie?
Christ, dude. Quit being a fucking idiot. You're pissing me off now.
Wow.
It
Yeah,
was bad enough
fucking
when you were
Malkie.
doing it when he was here. Maybe you could give it up now and just be normal.
I'm doing great so far.
All right. Well, okay. Totally derail the show as usual. Bobby Nick, what'd you think of Crazy Malkie?
Well, I just want to say I've known about him for a couple of weeks now, and I think he's fucking great. He's awesome. He's a fellow Canadian. I've never seen anybody throw axes at their fucking fridge. That's fucking awesome shit, man. I had a great time on today's show for sure. I just wish he had a little bit of a better connection, but
Yeah, that was hard
he
to
said
deal
he had
with.
to go use his
And then
phone.
we had Granny in here who doesn't understand what 10 seconds is. That made it even worser.
Worse.
Sorry to pick on you,
That's
Granny.
not- I don't give a fuck.
Good. Lemmy, I mean, you said he's better than Stuttering John. Any other thoughts on that?
Yeah, he was very animated. I like that. The axes were pretty cool. He's not what I expected, in a good way.
Oh, you thought he was going to be more wild than he was?
I thought he was going to be more of a Cyrax type character, and he's not.
yeah, that's the thing. He's a little crazy, but he's got his faculties about him. You know, he's not all out there. You know.
I just wish his
okay,
dick was
so-
bigger than mine.
I mean, we could say that because, like, during Christmas time, right before he was going to rehab, you literally could not understand a word coming out of his mouth. It was fucking crazy. Like, he would talk for pretty much, like, 48 hours. He did 48-hour streams where he did not sleep. He just talked the entire time.
Oh, wow.
He was drunk, totally out of it. He was not doing good. I was starting to wonder if the guy was going to die on a live stream. It started getting pretty serious, but then the authorities apparently showed up, took his animals away, like he was trying to tell us, and then they put him in rehab. So he got to go to rehab, and he's been doing pretty good ever since. If anyone missed out on what he was talking about, when you type furiously, Frank, we can hear you really well.
Whoops.
Yeah, just hit mute when you're doing that. Yeah, so he was explaining that the shrooms have helped him. He does take a lot of shrooms. We didn't really get... I didn't want to ask any questions after it started being apparent that 10-second delay is quite a bit. So we did get a pretty good interview out of him, considering the fact that his audio was so far behind us. That's unfortunate. But you never know till you know. He showed up like right when we were about ready to start, so it's not like we get to choose what his connection was like. We got a good hour out of him. You guys agree? That was a good hour.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Okay, and for
let me-
anybody that wants to donate to him, his PayPal is malksterw@gmail.com.
Here, let's go ahead and get it up there. Fucking A.
It's only fair, make sure we plug him.
Yeah, in Malkster, it's at Malkster.
malksterw@gmail.com.
Oh, right. Just his email. Malkster.
Yeah.
W at gmail.com. Why do you think everybody in the world should know who fucking GG Allin is? I did not know who GG Allin was till I met you guys. And secondly, since I did learn... Hey, you shut the fuck up. I'm talking, you piece of shit, before I knock you out. In
fucking
online.
GG Allin.
Yeah, nobody knows who GG Allin is. You and Levy expect everybody and their dog to know who this punk rocker from the 1970s is, like as if he didn't suck balls anyway. His music is trash.
Triple fuck. And everybody in the chat even said it.
Yeah, okay, everybody in the chat, if you like GG Allin or whatever, fuck you too. Along with Granny and Lemmy. Anybody else here like fucking GG Allin? I'll yell at you too, fucker.
I like Carmelita.
GG Allin
I love that song. That's a White Yoakum song.
GG Allin is
good.
better.
I mean, he did have that one hit. But
What was that one hit? What's the one hit?
No, I'm not gonna fucking say it.
The black one.
Frank. Is that a Cash App? PayPal? What was it?
That's his PayPal.
PayPal, folks. There you go. So it's Malkster. I guess I didn't need the @ on the front of that, right?
No.
That's probably going to fuck people up in the head now. Sorry about that. All right, folks. This is the correct one. Do ignore what I just said because the @ does not exist in the front of that. So, yeah, if you want to send him some money, go ahead and feel free. He got trolled around about the same time he was going into rehab and whatnot, maybe right after he got out. Someone hacked into all of his computers, his email, his bank account. They emptied it out like while he was all fucked up. Someone somehow got into all his stuff. They were trolling him. It was not good shit. Not good times. All right, am I getting cussed out for talking shit about?
They even changed the name of his channel for a while. He had to change to some dumb name.
All right, we're getting cussed out for the GG Allin shit. I guess people do like him. No, GG is crap,
swine.
and I don't give a fuck. You're swine.
Cultured.
Are you serious?
Cripple.
What is cultured about GG Allin? The guy peed, pooped, fucking did like gay stuff.
Don't forget jacking off.
I will say it is cultural. It's absolutely he's part of the he's absolutely part of the punk culture for sure, man. He's iconic.
So cultural degradation? That's his
it's still cultural.
Big
Yin yang.
Well, I tried to explain. No, I'll fucking. You can look at my yang. It's Little Quad is his name. Hey, speaking of which, Boner, you uncultured swine. We've had this talk plenty of times. The fact that being trans nowadays is exactly what it was when you grew up being a punk rocker. Is the exact same fucking thing. You might
It's
as well
not.
have
Go
chopped your little
fuck
wee wee
yourself.
off.
Go
You might as
fuck
well have
yourself,
chopped that
dude.
little pecker off back when you were a fucking teenager trying to be a punk. You could be like, you
I
could do
hope
the
you
little limp
never walk
wristed
again,
stuff.
dude. I hope you
I wish
never
they would have had
fucking again.
TikTok.
You won't.
I wish they'd have had TikTok when you were a kid, so you would be sitting here right now without a pecker.
Fuck you, dude.
But I mean, you could have
GG
cauterized it
Allin
like
is
Malkie
better
did his
than
finger.
Metallica. GG Allin is better than Metallica. Fucking
How?
fight me.
Don't
What's
even
your
start
favorite
this
GG
conversation.
Allin song, Granny?
Now he's talking about his asshole.
Yeah, fucking
Granny,
fight me
Granny,
about it. I don't
Granny,
give a fuck. What?
Granny.
I'm asking you, what's your favorite
What?
GG Allin song, Granny?
What's my favorite GG Allin song? Highest Power.
Yeah. Okay. Damn, that was quick. That's a real fan right there. Not some
Yeah, he
bullshit.
loves GG Allin. He's iconic in the punk world.
Yeah, Highest Power is my favorite GG Allin song.
What about
Fucking
lowest
Virgin
power? You like
Mary,
that one?
oh, are that effing clit. Jesus Christ, for the
See,
son
the
of
only
a
song,
bitch.
can I be
am
honest,
the
the only
highest
song I know
power.
of him,
The leader in the pack.
No one asked you to sing. Nobody said, "Hey, would you sing some lyrics from your shitty ass group that nobody wants to hear?"
Yeah, if you sing some lyrics of fucking Metallica, you guitar hero fucking can't even play it and stand up, motherfucker.
Rude.
Yeah, I know.
We're
He's
looking
pissing
for
me off.
you to start up a fight. Search and seek and destroy. Fuck you, Granny. Fuck you,
Lacroix, go
Granny.
fuck yourself. Metallica isn't metal. Metallica is the goddamn Britney Spears of metal, and you should be ashamed if you like them. And fucking Dimebag Darrell got what he deserved. Fuck Pantera too.
holy shit.
This is some metal on punk. Do you know why they call it punk music? Because it sounds like what my dick sounds like when I pull it out of your ass. Punk, 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 punk.
Terrible fucking joke. I'm about to leave.
It was offensive joke. You said you liked offensive.
wasn't
You said,
offensive.
"Oh,
It was
GG
terrible.
Allin is so offensive," and he's like, "Yeah, he's wild and crazy guy." Ooh, wow. Well, I just fucking made a great joke at your expense with my
It wasn't a
cultural
great
degradation.
no.
Great,
No,
great
it
joke.
wasn't.
And if Malkie was here, he'd be laughing because he understands the prison culture that you're scared
What are you
of.
talking about?
We
He's
know.
right there. I don't see him laughing. He's just got his arms up in frustration.
Yeah, why are you sitting on his lap? Gay. It looks like you're riding Malkie.
Best seat,
Does.
best seat in the
Can you,
house.
can you bounce up and down? Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
Oh, yeah. Ride
Come
that
on, join
cock.
the chain.
Ride that
The hype
cock.
train.
Come on.
Woo, woo. Come on, drive the chain. The hype train.
All right, enough of that
Disgusting.
shit.
I'm going to give you the blowjob of your life. Then I want you inside of me.
What was that? That's what the fuck was that?
You never seen that one before? That's John Kennedy. He's a senator.
No, I haven't seen that one before.
He said that on the Senate floor. It was awesome. He was reading from a textbook. Great clip. Great clip.
That is pretty fucking great, dude. That is pretty good. I won't lie.
It is great.
Oh, sorry about the paint. Sorry about the paint, by the way.
Yeah,
It's
trash.
oil. Yeah, I gotta get some paint then or to get it off.
All right. Well, next topics. I guess we're done with all of that. Stevie Lou apparently is going to be fighting again. I just found this out last night, as a matter of fact.
Really?
I may have gone on to a show that I shouldn't have. And I won't even... The FGTZ people. I went on their show, and I may or may not have had another blow-up argument and put them in their place. Okay. Definitely. But when I was there, the one thing I did find out is that Stevie Lou will be fighting
Again.
He will be fighting Ogain. So April, there's a date already. Apparently,
He's fighting April.
April 27th.
Wow.
No, April 27th.
Oh,
The
shit.
date. No. You're fighting April.
I want
I
to see
would
Steve
whip
fight.
my ass. April would.
Yeah, she's gonna
destroy
fight
my
you.
body, dude.
At Deerfest, you guys can set up that entire. Oh, hey, maybe that's what needs to happen now, right?
I'll thumb wrestle.
There needs to be boxing
I got a
matches.
fighting chance. I'll do like rock, paper, scissors, maybe. You know what I mean? I'm not fighting that bitch. She'll kill me.
You can stick your finger right in there, right in there. You can shove your Ooh! Oh yes.
Get in there,
Yeah.
babe. Get in there. You need to
Get
get in there one more time. Get in there.
Bobby.
All right. Oh.
There you
How's her
go.
hair smell
Look
anyway?
at Bobby go.
Oh, both of you at the same time.
like
Yeah.
lilac and
There you go.
gooseberries.
That's called you're all making her air tight, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna have to leave for a minute. I'll be back. I got this little thing I
You gotta go jerk
take
off?
care of. I got this little thing I need to take care of.
Little quad.
Little quad. Yeah, world famous little quad. Absolutely. Yeah, I like it right there
way.
in the butt.
Oh,
That's
he's got a
right.
kitty.
Yeah,
I'll
dude,
host the
look-
show, Derek. Don't worry about it.
Right, yeah, you're very capable. I saw how you questioned Malkie. We'll talk about it post show when I can really sit down and have a conversation with you.
Yeah.
Which is rare for me to sit down and have a
Wait,
conversation.
what are you doing now? Are you standing?
Yeah, it's hard to tell, but I am standing.
Not true.
So the
Hashtag
fight is
fake,
good.
fake cripple.
Yeah, Jim Stansel, thanks a lot, man, for starting that rumor. I really appreciate it. Now people are just waiting for the day when I actually do stand up. Yeah, it's gonna happen. It will happen. If you guys pray hard enough, if you guys hang out and watch like Joey C's show where he prays constantly, and if you pray hard enough about me standing up, it might happen. You guys can make it happen. For a nickel a day and a prayer a day, just send me a nickel a day, all of you, and pray for me, and eventually I might be able to stand up on my own damn 2 feet.
You know, Quad, you
I
should have
honestly
Joey C
think
pray for you because he was bragging about freaking. He had the best prayer the last night. He was bragging about that on his walk and talk stream today.
Right. Yeah, I think somewhere in the Bible it says that you should have lots of pride. I'm sure it says it in there somewhere. I swear. Pride is not the downfall of any man ever. It's not a thing, I guess.
You deserve
Yeah.
that chair.
Oh, it's like in Talladega Nights, right? It's like, you killed it. You made that prayer your bitch, Dad. That's what he said. That's what he said. Right before he attacked his grandfather. I'm going to come at you like a spider monkey. I'm all hopped up on Mountain Dew and Gatorade or something like that. That's fucking great.
Beat your ass, old man.
I'll beat your ass. So yeah, Stevie Lou versus Jim Grindle.
The blacks.
And I would imagine that Luca the Bind will be there or replace Jim Grindle. But if you the blacks. Thank you. Damn, that one's louder than Bobby Nick's. What's up with that? How come yours is so loud?
Upgrade.
You must have it right next to the speaker.
No, it's like right over there.
So I can't imagine. I don't even really know Jim Grindle's height, weight exactly. I don't think anyone really does. I know he has T-Rex arms. I don't know if you've ever seen his streams or whatever, but he does have those little stubby, short, weird arms. Yeah, he's got T-Rexy arms. They are a little bit like that. So that is one thing I brought up last night when I was talking to him about the fight, is the fact that he's going to have a damn hard time reaching that tall, lanky fucking Stevie Lou. But Stevie Lou, I did text him today and confirmed. He said he is all about doing that fight. And he's planning on it. He has not stopped training since he started training for the last fight. So he still apparently trains like 3 times a week. So he's good. He's only going to get better by the time that fight comes around. So I don't feel bad for Jim Grindle because I don't really like him. So therefore, I will hope they live stream it for us to watch Jim Grindle get beat to a pulp. That would be fun as hell.
Yeah, I mean, Stevie's got that reach, dude. Like he kind of dominated, in my opinion. He had dominated that little Asian.
I agree.
Oh, when he went to the rub and tug, that Asian.
Yeah.
He dominated her.
That they forced
talking about
Ski Mask to watch.
Asian Pat Dixon is what we're talking
So I have a question. Is this going to be a real fight, or is this going to be some sissy boxing match?
It's a boxing match with headgear on. It's probably 14-ounce gloves. So it's almost identical to the last situation. Absolutely. But whatever, even with headgear on and shit, you get a clean shot straight to the face that you can break someone's nose. You can knock them out. It's not like that's a perfect defense for not getting hurt. Shit can
Stevie
still
had
happen.
a black eye. Stevie had a black eye the last time.
What was the black guy's name?
No, black eye.
Oh, black eye. I thought you were talking about like the kind of people Chad Zumach meets in the sauna. Black guys.
No.
Black
Whoa, Chad's
gays.
sucking dick now?
Always has.
As much as he possibly can. He always has. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, shit.
I snipe streamed him today. I don't know if you guys caught that. Did you guys see the channel go live? I only got about half an hour of him. I think he only did like a 40-minute live stream anyway. But I did I got him for about 30, and someone told him that I was stream sniping him, and then he proceeded to not talk about he proceeded to talk about how much he doesn't care about me or think about me, like for 10 minutes pretty much straight. Like he always does, you know. I don't even care about that guy. What's that guy's deal? I don't even care.
Yeah, it's the best way to say you don't care.
25 minutes. Yeah, he thought about you for 25 minutes. You owned real estate in his brain for 25 minutes. Okay.
I know I own fucking. Oh, look at this. Dabble Story and Quadfather versus Luke of the Bind. Only if he comes to my yard, and I've told him this plenty of times. There's only one way we have any confrontation. If he comes to my house, and I have to pull out the AR.
Well, see, why don't you just strap him to a wheelchair and then you fight like that? That would be a fair fight.
Holy shit.
I'm down for that.
Boxing.
We call it murder boxing. Like murder ball is the equivalent of basketball for us.
It'd be like jousting a little bit, wouldn't it? Y'all are just kind of like fucking, you got your hand on the fucking...
That's the theory, too. Remote. We could do an actual joust, right? That's actually probably...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we'll do drive-by punches. We'll get going in opposite directions, and then we both get shoo! That might be my best way to go anyway.
Squad, that's the most entertaining thing I've fucking heard all year. I would watch the fuck out of that.
We need a multi-camera shoot of that, multi-angle.
Aerial
multi-anal. Shots. What's with you in the gay talk tonight? Multi-anal.
Angle, not anal.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what your deal is, but you're coming off a little gay tonight, Bobby.
I think you're just misunderstanding what I'm saying.
I don't pronounce words. I understand everything that's going on. Don't you challenge me. I am very interested in what Malkie's doing right now because I know he took a bunch of mushrooms right before he showed up, and he is fucking entertaining as hell, man. As soon as he's on them shrooms, that's fun shit.
And he did actually just go live, not to,
Yeah, everybody,
so-
you stay here. You should go check out his channel. I think we should start covering his material, his content. I think it would be a good idea to start showing him. He's another one of these guys that is like Captain Alex. Who are some of the other comedy shamans? Maybe not like lolcows. Maybe he's just more of a just
An entertaining
what do you call
guy.
Yeah, exactly. He is.
Exactly, yeah.
He's very entertaining. He's hard to look away from because it is
Yeah.
kind of like a train wreck watching his show. And you're always kind of like, is he going to hurt himself? Or, kind of always worried about him. Because he is out there. He is wild
He did
motherfucker.
stab
dude.
himself while he was doing his axe dances while he was on during his drunk stream. He actually cut open his hand doing the axe dance because he slipped.
Yeah,
and he
absolutely.
had to actually bandage it up for a while.
Right. And it's not that I didn't like him, but I just didn't understand what the hell you guys wanted to watch him so hard for. I think maybe I get it more and more all the time. Right. Yeah, so definitely go check out his channel later. I already put up his link, and I'm not putting it up again, but you guys need to hit the like button and smash to subscribe to our channel, too. Don't forget. Also, turn on your notifications so that you can help us get into the algorithm. I don't know that I'm death proof. I broke my neck. Actually, if it weren't for other people, I would be dead, Sonic Rat. That's actually not true. Not true, not true. I would be a dead man.
Not true,
so-
not true.
Right. If it weren't for people dragging my dead, lifeless body out of the pool, I wouldn't be here right now. So, all right. I'm hoping to God that fight happens. I know Stevie Lou would probably try to make it happen. I hope they just use the same venue that they used before. Maybe they'll try to raise money. We could probably try to help. We could probably get in the middle of trying to help them raise money and getting it done. What do you guys remember last time when Stevie Lou was trying to raise money? Was he doing it on MLC or was he just mainly doing it on Ski Mask Show?
I don't think he needed to raise money for it. I think did they have to pay to rent the ring?
No. They did that for free. David Chandler did throw some bucks. Yeah, baby. Now we're talking, motherfuckers. Watch out. Here come the quad. The crazy quad. Yeah, motherfuckers. I'll knock a motherfucker out. Oh. You got to turn that wrist over. Oh.
I know Stevie needed some equipment upgraded, like for himself. So that's
Yeah,
what the
I think Chandler threw him a few bucks for gear, like
Yeah.
headgear and gloves and shit. Right. I know they got some super chats on Ski Mask's stream. Whether or not he got anything out of that, I couldn't tell you.
I don't think they have to pay for the venue, but the equipment. But he already has the equipment, so like I think Stevie probably wouldn't even try to wrangle up donations this time. Or, I mean, I'm not saying don't donate to him, but like I don't think he needs it at this point. He's already got the mouth guard, he's got the headgear, he's got the gloves, everything. So I wouldn't.
The blacks.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, he should definitely be live streaming it though. With a channel that has super chats, obviously.
So not his own?
No, it's not monetized yet. Stevie Lou Comedy Show?
Yeah. And I
not
think
yet.
we did have the exclusive when he did his first boxing match. Did we not? It was streamed on the show.
No,
was it not?
Ski Mask definitely had. He was like the main streamer on that. We also were streaming it, but
we sniped it. We sniped it.
we sniped Ski Mask Show is what we did. Yeah. Stevie Lou kind of handed over controls to Ski Mask because at the time they were still good buddies, but obviously things have changed maybe recently, but back then that was like what, October, November? It was November, wasn't it?
Something like that, yeah.
yeah, in November they were still buddy, so they streamed it on that channel. But I know that they got
Hopefully.
4 or 5 times as many views as we did, so it was definitely watched way more on that channel than ours. We still got like 900 views on that, but I think he got like 3,000-4,000 views on it. So that was definitely the main channel.
Hopefully, the black dude from the ring that was doing the Capywara dance, hopefully he's the one that streams it this time. I feel like that commentary would be great.
Red
Hey,
Wing guy?
Frank, I'm the bell ringing around here, cocksucker. Jesus.
Calm down, Bobby. Share some of the bell.
Yeah.
No.
The Bell. Doug Bell, right?
You can both tintinabulate, guys. Don't worry.
Doug
Yeah,
Bell.
I thought there was going to be more sparks between you two. Honestly, I thought there was going to be more sparks. I don't know if y'all have made up.
No, I think they've been doing well tonight, and I didn't want to fucking bring it up. But okay, boners, sounds like you want them to fucking have fireworks.
Jesus, Granny.
You're like,
just
what are you
trying
going to
to
do?
start
Push
shit.
them into a corner where they don't have a choice but to start talking shit? We don't do that kind of stuff here on the BYB network.
Not at all.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not our
I
thing.
gotta say, Frank's behaving, so I'm cool. I'm cool.
Yeah, I asked him to be cool, and he's cool. See, you ask a guy to be cool, and that's that.
Everybody be cool.
It's like
Do you
that
have a
movie
fucking-
with
are you
that
just
shitty
slotting
actor
a
John
newspaper?
Travolta.
Pulp
Be
Fiction?
cool.
Oh, Be Cool was a shitty movie.
Be cool. The worst movie ever
Frank
fucking
looks
made.
like-
Besides, yeah, not a good movie.
Frank
What was
looks
that,
like
Granny?
he's been in a fucking cave. Frank looks like he's been in a cave in Afghanistan, and Bobby looks like he's been in a goddamn double wide eating cheeseburgers. So, like,
That ain't nice at all. What's your deal,
You've
man?
got
Why
like
you
white
gotta be
shit
like
hanging
that?
in your beard. You've got no room to talk about anybody's appearance.
it's paint. Fuck you.
It's cum.
It's
Oh my
it's
god,
not.
is that
It
true?
stains out and
Your old lady's calling you out, dude. Let's look at that
We've
fucking
seen
face
this
up
before.
close.
Yeah, you
We've
got.
seen this somewhere before.
I'm bored.
Let's see
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Look, I got fucking jizz on my face. It's fucking wildly out of context.
Is it?
No.
Get your face close to that fucking thing again. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see. The
I
shadows.
still got my fuck you finger.
The
I still
shadow.
got my fuck you finger. That's what you have.
Not for long. Not when them guys come over to fucking hammer and chisel it right
Not in my
off
mouth.
like a little.
Look, I got fucking jizz on my face.
Yeah, we need to compare. We need to compare, Granny. Come on, let's see. For fuck's sakes.
You don't want to play our stupid little reindeer games.
I'm not playing. No.
I'll say one thing, though. I was really worried that whoever that is in the chat was going to ruin it for me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We won't even bring it up too much, but yeah, obviously one of our buddies was trying to be a jerk, a joek. Why you being a joek? Juggler Jen, welcome. Good to see you here.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop whoop, Juggalette. Lemmy, you're
Frank, I'm
somewhat of
not-
a little bit of a Juggalette, aren't you?
A little bit, a little bit.
A wee bit.
Just a wee tad bit.
I know you've done face paint. You ever consider doing that whole thing all over again?
Yeah, actually I have. I've given it serious thought. That was a really fun night. I fucking did Juggalo face makeup. We watched Big Money Hustlers in the Discord and didn't watch it and just got drunk in the Discord and had a really good time. Listen to ICP. It was so much fun.
Hell yeah.
Would do again.
I'll say you probably had the best Juggalo fucking makeup I've ever seen anyone do. Honestly.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't know.
Thank you. It was my first attempt.
Yeah, it was perfect. Spot on perfect. You were thinking about doing like a makeup tutorial or something along those lines too, right? Has that come up recently?
If by makeup tutorial you mean somebody who can teach me how to do my makeup, that would be lovely.
Well, I had heard that someone, not you, someone else had brought it up about doing like a makeup stream. Like you and another lady do it together. I can't remember who said that. Someone brought
I'll
it
face
up.
paint. I'll do Juggalo face paint, but I'm good on the like eyeliner, and I'm good on.
No, come on. Do it on here. Fuck that. Let's get her done.
Well, you say you barely wear that kind of stuff, right? So like
I don't ever.
Yeah.
I don't not barely. I don't ever.
I would actually like to see what you would look like wearing makeup.
I don't even have makeup.
Buy some.
Yeah, I don't want to see that.
It's not
I
cheap,
I
Bobby.
don't fucking want to see that.
I don't know. Maybe
she's beautiful.
I have a feeling there's probably
don't
a
need
lot. There's probably a lot of people in the Dabbleverse that would probably like to see that.
Hence another reason I won't do it.
There's a lot of guys that want more content to spank bank for later.
Maybe a 30 Dalish and Lemmy makeup stream.
I just like seeing her fucking get uncomfortable. That's the only reason I'm doing that. I enjoy
I'm
it.
getting better at hiding it, dude. I'll get better.
Granny,
No.
Granny,
You
I
went
got
from
news
smiling
for you.
to
Granny, I got news for you. The whole Dabbleverse wants to fuck your old lady. So, what do you do?
It's fine. It's fine with me. You don't do
Charge
anything. That's why I like because she's
I am Hawk,
cute.
Ian Hawk, coming in hot with a correct statement. Dalish and Lemmy makeup stream would be pretty fucking fire, dude. Honestly. I'm not a huge fan of Dalish, but also that is probably a good idea. So
I do, oddly enough, love watching people put makeup on. So I'd watch her put her makeup on all fucking day, probably.
Right. So you like watching people put makeup on, like I like watching people take walks.
Yeah.
I'll bring the whisks.
Things we don't do, but enjoy watching.
You bring the whisk.
Make sure they're good whisks, man. Give her a treat.
Nice.
Bullshit.
It's
Get her a
Faberware.
I was about to say, get her some Farberware, man.
We're gonna bake that cake after all, huh?
Oh,
Bake
electric or hand whisk.
Bake that cake. Bake that cake.
Imagine a fucking.
You can't get cream without fucking whisk it.
Sounds like whiskey business.
Fuck you, Derek. Fuck
yeah.
you.
Great Tom Cruise movie, Whiskey Business.
Take those utensils off the shelf. I'll see myself out. I'm out of here.
No, that was fucking poignant. That was on point. Keep it up anytime. Yeah, it was fun fucking with Chad today. The other thing going on is the Ray DeVito roast. I'm really trying to be positive and help Ray out. I actually made him a good thumbnail today for his event. That'll be next Thursday at 8 o'clock Eastern, if I'm correct. Thursday. Yeah, because it's on an off day. And I said I'd go watch or go hang out with him. If no one else is going to hang out with him, he might be willing to have someone else on, but I guess I'll just be sitting there quietly. I told him I'd clap maybe or like fake laugh for him, even if he tells shitty jokes. Yeah, I know. We can still clap.
You're not that crippled, huh?
Who's we? I can always clap. You don't really have that option. Look at those fuckers go.
He makes noise. He makes noise. He might look a little art-hearted when he does it, but he still can clap.
Awful. You are all awful.
All right, that's gonna make me dizzy.
Like fucking Malkie's eye.
Yeah.
Wait. So how does
I
it
can
look
do the
when you
Malkie
jerk
eye.
off?
Like, fuck you.
Like, can you do a full like this, or do you do like some weird double-handed thing?
I'll give you the clap. Watch out. Be careful.
All right, give me
Careful what
a
you say.
fucking standing ovation.
I'll give you a O face, a standing O face, or a sitting O face.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be the latter.
A ladder.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
shit.
apparently Stevie Lou, I don't think he's too interested. Yeah, I mean he keeps getting challenged by all kinds of people. Everybody wants to roast battle him, box him, fuck with him, fight him. Everybody hates Stevie Lou. What's the deal, man? What's the deal with that? What's the deal with that, guys?
I mean, he sort of put a target on his back with all the bullshit works he kept doing and white knighting for these dumb cunts.
Like,
yeah, he's
such
wildly.
as?
I like
Say names.
Well, Kate Meany, for one.
Stuttering
Longtime friend
John.
of Lemmy.
Kate Meany is a stupid, immature fucking cunt.
Stuttering John, like he can't not white knight. And Stevie, I like Stevie a lot. He is also wildly fucking aggressively dramatic and punchable. Like people want to fight him because he just the shit that he says.
I wouldn't want to
Yeah, I
fight
went
Stevie
on
Lou.
Ray's show after our show on Wednesday, and I did bring up some of the work stuff, and boy, oh boy, was fucking Stevie Lou was pissed. Yeah, he called me and he cussed me out. He was not a happy man. Yes. I think we're over that now. I think he probably saw our explanation on Wednesday after watching that. Maybe he had a change of mind. But yeah, he definitely was pissed at first.
Again, do not dislike Stevie Lou, but he has kind of been bitch made for a little bit. And I don't know what the fuck's going on with him, but hopefully he gets better. Do better, Stevie.
Are you going to challenge him to a boxing match? Maybe. You've already had your boxing match. Maybe you should take on Stevie Lou.
No, Stevie would whip my ass. I don't even.
And you're shorter than Ryan Katsu Rivera, aren't you?
Yeah. And I do not have a good reach. So Stevie would keep me at bay. Like there's nothing I could really do unless I got up underneath and hit him with a good shot. So there'd be nothing I could do really against Stevie. He'd be able, it would be like the head, like you know what I mean, the head trick where like way
like the old one, they're just swinging like that and stuff.
Yeah. No, he's probably got like a fucking 6-inch reach on me. So no, I'm not making any qualms that I could whip Stevie Lou's ass. I don't think that that's even possible because he's like 6'3", 6'4", something like that. He's a big dude.
6'6".
Now
wow,
6'6". All right. I think if it went to MMA, I might be able to grapple him. I'm not saying I could, but I might be able to choke him out.
Yeah, you'd have to be really squirrely, Granny.
Yeah,
I am squirrely.
I don't
look
think
at me.
so.
I'm fucking squirrely as shit. I said might.
Don't think so.
I didn't say I could. I didn't say I could. I said I might be able to choke.
Beta. Oh, because I tell you why. Beta.
It's a probability at that point. It's not a possibility. It's a probability.
Yeah.
A very low
It's always
one.
a probability. Fuck you, Mr. Oh my god! Yeah, no. Again, the only chance I would stand against Stevie Lou is if I could grapple him. If I could take him down, that would be the only chance I had. And
I love you very much, but the only chance you would have against Stevie Lou is if Stevie Lou had taken a roofie before the fight. I love you.
Is that how you guys met?
Yeah, I roofied the shit out of Granny. Dragged him back into the fucking trailer. He said, "Just stand here."
Incited the erection.
But no, that would be the only chance I had is if I could grapple him, and I still wouldn't be very. I would try, but I wouldn't be very confident.
On a side note, do
Nice.
you think Steve Blue has taken roofies just to see what they feel like? I bet he has.
For sure.
He's taken like every other drug, so I can't imagine that he skipped on Rufinol.
Probably.
What's that like, Stevie?
I'm curious. I mean, I was
imagine it's a
listening
real
to
good night's
Anthony.
sleep.
Yeah, long sleep, maybe too long of a sleep, like forever, possibly. That's the bad side of it. But yeah, like Anthony Cumia was talking about his surgery and all that shit, and he was like, how he kept talking about how much he loves the drugs they give you at the hospital. And I, for one, can really relate to that. He couldn't name the drugs, but whatever. They have the fentanyl, but they also had Dilaudid that they were giving me, and like morphine and shit constantly when I got hurt. And I would.
Did you get an
agree with
epidural?
you. No, just an IV, but it just whatever, they're dripping it in there all the time. So anytime I wanted it, and I can tell you, every time that Dilaudid hit the IV, I could taste it, and boy oh boy, yeah, high as a kite.
Man, they gave me
That son of a
Dilaudid for
bitch,
a really bad kidney infection one time, and I fucking threw up. And my ex-husband's face looked like it was melting off of his body, and I threw up a bunch.
Oh my god!
Right. So you were having a good time. Yeah. Well,
No.
I know we were talking about the shrooms with Malkie, but yeah, he was saying last night he took 14 grams. And they might have been wet. That might have been a thing.
Those look
like
dry.
Lenny was saying. But
the ones that he took looked dry to me.
Yeah, those were dry. He wouldn't have them in a little zip. He wouldn't have them in a Ziploc bag just out if they were wet. They would
right.
rot.
So therefore, like 14 grams of shrooms
It's
is
a hell of
so
a lot.
much.
That's a lot.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
he was
remember.
on the goddamn moon.
Well, the first time I took shrooms, I took like 8. This is when I was like 15 or some shit like that. And then the next night, I was like, all right, well, that was a blast. I had a great time. How about I take twice as much? So I ate a quarter. And I ended up out in the woods
7
by
grams.
myself, so fucked up and like on a bad trip. I thought I could see like ghosts and the devil and like every bad thing you can imagine in your mind. I visually saw it and it freaked me out, and I had a shitty night, literally shitty.
Well, actually,
Yeah.
my first experience, I took a quarter shrooms myself, drove to the beach, and I ended up seeing a duck. It's like, what the fuck is a duck doing here on the goddamn beach?
It's a pelican, brother. That was a pelican.
Swear it looked like a duck. Like those, you know, the ugly ass ducks with the warts on the bill?
The black one.
Oh shit! Yeah, the
You can have that one,
Muskies?
Bobby.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That's the one that I saw.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell is that doing here?
If it looks like a duck, it quacks like a duck, it must be a duck.
Frank, do you have a disability?
No.
Hell yeah, good for you.
Boner, hey Boner, I got a question.
Yeah.
Where do your thoughts come
What's
from?
up? What you clipped out?
Where do
What
your
was that?
thoughts come from, Boner?
My brain.
Well, where do they come from before that? Like, where do your thoughts come from?
I think he's trying to ask
my
you where you get
brain?
your
I don't
ideas
even-
from, but in an odd way.
Yeah, this is fucking weird. They come from my fucking brain hole, dude.
You have a brain hole? What?
Yeah. There's a cavity up here. It holds the brain, and shit just comes out of my mouth.
Shit. That you've never said anything more true than that statement there.
Maybe the thoughts
Yeah,
are
that's
filtered
why
through your
I'm-
asshole somehow.
They're not filtered through my asshole,
Are
Bobby.
you sure? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm not really but I do know that most of them come from right in here, right in the old noodle.
All right. Well, you guys going to be around for the Ray roast? You guys going to be supportive? Maybe start talking about it. I know that you guys are huge fans of Ray, right, Lemmy? Right, Boner?
Yeah.
Fuck Ray.
What the fuck is this ghost roast? What is that? What
Well,
the fuck even is that?
Well, okay, so what he's doing is he's roasting Stuttering John, who's not going to show up and roast him back. So
Okay,
it's
so he's just going
once-
to talk shit on his stream about Stuttering John, is what he's doing.
fairly
You can't
much
call
in
that a
joke
roast.
form. In joke form,
Okay, isn't that what Melton does?
make jokes of people. But yeah, he stream snipes them and makes fun of them. I don't know that he necessarily just sits there and does an entire roast solo.
I feel
It's
like
not
there's
far
no-
from it. I get what you're
Solo
saying.
roast?
Yeah, it is kind of just saying all kinds of horrible shit about someone and they don't have a chance to like fight back. I wish he would like take the time to really make it happen. Like a real fucking actual roast on MLC would be funner. More fun, funner. More fun.
Then why isn't that happening?
More funner.
He's being weird about it, honestly.
Ray's being weird about something?
Surprise, surprise.
I'm shocked.
Yeah, I don't know what
now
the
I'm
deal
not
is. I don't know why. I don't know why he's in such a rush, but he was like, "I'm writing jokes. I'm doing it. I'm doing it this way. I don't care if he's there. I don't care about money, and it's happening." So yeah, that is his idea, and that's what's happening. Him and his bobbleheads are gonna fight back against the evil empire, Stuttering John.
By writing
I don't
jokes, does he
know.
mean stealing super chats?
I mean, the number one reason I like going on Ray's show is to read the chat. It is the funniest fucking chat. It's funnier than the MLC chat, if you ask me. The people that go in there are fucking... But Ray's an easy target. Maybe more so than most people that go on MLC, because MLC also has a hilarious fucking chat, obviously. But yeah, I would say Ray's chat is one of the number one reasons I go on that show. I like Ray. I know everybody hates his guts, whatever. I don't.
I don't hate his guts. He is fun to roast.
I don't hate him.
He
I
is-
just think
you're
he
right.
sucks. I just think
Right. But he's also, yeah, he's nice. Everyone says he's stupidly malicious.
I do believe that.
yeah, me too.
Yeah, when you try to break it down, like exactly how much of him is mean or stupid, it kind of gets into the weeds. But I just defend him because I think he's, for the most part, just a nice fucking guy. Man, I could be totally wrong. I have been before, so be it if that's the case. I like him. I get why people fuck with him. It does make sense to me. I'm not oblivious to the facts. And I know sitting there next to him on 2 nights a week also makes me a huge fucking target. And I'm aware of that, and I'm okay with it. I think it's starting to actually become a thing where people are like, oh yeah, they talk kind of negative about me, more so than they had in the past. And I think that's part of the reason is now I'm seen as Ray's buddy that hangs out with him twice a week. And I got a huge fucking bullseye on me now because of it. That's all right, though.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
because
really
you
care.
suck his dick. You fucking Stevie Lou him right down to 0.
I'm nice to him.
Yeah, you
I'm
suck
like,
his fucking
I'm one.
cock.
Yeah, everybody else that goes on his show does the opposite of what I do. Every single other person goes on there and says,
Fucking
oh,
innovator.
you're an idiot. So one guy that doesn't do that, yeah, I'll be that guy. No problem.
All right. So everybody mark this down. It is at the end of the show. Quadfather likes sucking Ray's dick.
No, Quadfather is nice to one person. The one person that no one else is. I'm mean to all the people that you like, and I'm nice to the one you don't like. Isn't that funny how that works?
Dick sucker.
I'll rip everybody else a new asshole for the most part. I usually do. I fuck with Ray. I still give him a bad time. I ask him a lot of tough questions. That's what Beloved Cheddar was saying last night. He was like, aren't you supposed to be doing the interview, Ray? Because I was grilling him about his car wreck thing. Because I knew people would clip it. So I was trying to get the answers out of him finally. Because he fucking talks in circles sometimes. So it is frustrating. I was trying to nail him down on the facts last night.
On the what?
The facts. FACTS.
All right, I thought you said something else.
Right.
The blacks.
Yeah, so I don't know. I think we should all be supportive of Ray doing the ghost roast. Because I think we should get as many eyeballs on that fucking thing as possible. I think it'd be funny myself.
Okay.
What do you guys think about being by yourself and telling jokes into a camera? Solo.
I do it every time I'm here.
Seems
We
kinda
all feel
weird,
that way.
like, if you label it as a roast, and you're not technically roasting anybody because they're not there.
Yeah, it's a
Like,
fucking mean TED talk at that point.
yeah.
And apparently he's going to do Stuttering John and Stevie Lou.
It's like a Joey C stream where he's just yelling into the camera.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that thing is made of nightmares, the Joey C streams. So anyway, I probably will hang out with him. I probably will go and do that show. I don't know what I'm going to do, though. I mean, I'll pretty much just be sitting there as usual. I can't imagine.
He ain't fucking standing up. I can guarantee you that one.
Maybe I'll fake laugh at every single one of his jokes. Maybe that'll be my purpose.
Nah, you'll probably laugh for real.
Yeah. And then you'll do this number. Oh, that rain cock fucking tastes so goddamn good.
Clip it. Somebody clip that.
Yeah, please. That one and the
Your cum is in my belly, bitch.
Well, I'm gay and I really like anuses.
Look, I got fucking jizz on my face. Your cum is in my belly, bitch.
Ray, you're so funny. Well, I'm gay and I really like anuses.
Look, I got fucking jizz on my face.
Fucking works.
All right, so everybody but Granny come hang. Maybe he'll let you in that night. I know you asked me for the link to his show every chance you get, so you could go hang out with Ray. But okay, we'll pretend like you don't for a minute.
Send me the link, pussy.
I do. All right, let's end this shit show. Granny, you are doing that tomorrow?
Yeah, Saturday, 7 o'clock. I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah, 7 o'clock.
And Lemmy? Oh,
tomorrow at 8 o'clock a.m. I'll be doing the Twitch thing, my morning music and coffee and weed. So join me if you're up early on the weekends. We're early birds. Twirly birds.
And I know I have corn in here. Let me get corns too. I don't want to forget about that.
Yeah, Tuesdays and Thursdays, boys, 7 o'clock Eastern. Check out Corn. It's Corn, Iron Chopped, and it is a goddamn hidden gem on
And
YouTube.
there's all the sites. There's all the ways to get the links to get there. And also, Steel Toe.
Coffeecompany.com. SteelToeCoffeeCompany.com brings you right to Corndus Linktree.
It does.
There you go.
And let's see, Bobby Nick, Bobby Nick, he got his Twitch channel. He does his.
That's right. I'll be in the lounge Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays at noon Eastern, and some other random days now. My schedule's freed up a little bit. And then, don't forget, tomorrow night, you got to go to No Filter with Andrew and friends, because we are celebrating Andrew's 28th birthday.
Oh, that guy's still alive?
Yes, he is still alive.
Dude, he's 28. He looks fucking 40.
Oh, stop it. You're so mean. Why are you picking on the handicap again? Okay.
Because it's easy.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, low-hanging fruit, as they would say.
Yeah.
And of course, I'll be appearing at the Popeyes on Griffin Road.
Why the Popeyes specifically?
That's where I got to make the chicken.
For the what? For who?
The blacks.
I'll let him have that one. Yep, there you go.
Yeah, there you go. See, you guys are sharing, caring. You guys are working together as a fucking team. We have opened up a new envelope of love here, folks. That's what's happening. It's good. We bring people together, folks. But if you did have something negative to say about Frank, what would you say, Bobby Nick?
I would say, Frank. Fuck you, Frank.
I had to fight my whole life. I could beat you up even if you had 1,000 knives. Even if you had infinity knives, I would punch you up into the air like a kite. I bet you sleep with the night light, cause you're scared of the dark, cause you stink like a fart. Well, I like your fart on fire with my rounds. You think I won't? I do it all the time. I bet I got more money than Jay-Z. Compared to me, Jay-Z is lazy. Plus Beyonce thinks that I'm cute. It's okay, Beyonce, I think you're cute too. I made out with so many girls. I made out with every girl in the world. I might look small, but I'm not. I don't care if you're big, I'll fight you. Well, I do know that I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls. Cause I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls.
Oh, I'm gay and I really like the cum in my mouth.